From the assembly elections, the fact that the vote share had gone up to 40, while that is correct, and the vote share has increased since the Vidhan Sabha results came out, Madhu Kishwar and Dr. Harshvardhan are raising that very important point, that as you see more and more of theatrics, people said, A, did we make a mistake by voting for Kejriwal, and B, to take forward what Shehzad Poonawalla said, your political acumen at some level helped. Kejriwal got where he reached, but Kejriwal, the anarchist, could deny you the opportunity of becoming the Chief Minister of Haryana.
I heard some very strong language. I thought there are two separate issues. One is about the level of popularity. One is about whether Aam Aadmi Party has popularity among people of Delhi or not. The other question is whether, in our opinion, someone's opinion, what we are doing is right or wrong. These are two entirely separate questions. In this show, we are focusing on the former question of level of popularity. I would urge, Rahul, since you have conducted this poll, as you know, all the polls conducted by various channels said the level of support for the dharna varied from 70% to 86%. This is the only range I've heard. If you have heard something else, please let me know. I would urge you to, now that the whole thing is over, I would urge you to conduct a fresh poll in Delhi about this. Do a randomized poll, get back to it. Maybe you should invite Madhuji and Shehzad Poonawalla both to the show, and of course Dr. Harshvardhan. The second is about whether it was right or wrong. I thought I heard Shiv Vishwanathan say something very, very different. I thought he was saying, and he is no AAP member, he was saying that in the eyes of the people, what matters is the kind of indignities they have to suffer vis-a-vis the police. And when, after decades, a chief minister says, this matters to me so much that I'm willing to go, I'm not happy just writing a few letters once in a few years,
getting three
that I would actually
police
take my
officials
government, I would take everything and go for this. This is what registers in the eyes of the people.
No, but what do you stake your government on?
That does not wash away.
Vir Sanghvi, we're out of time. Quick final comments.
And
What do
that's
you
what I have
stake your
been doing
government
all
on?
this day.
Reflects also
just allow me
level
to
of
speak.
maturity.
Low-level officers going on leave.
The other question in most of the shows.
Vir Sanghvi,
there's a very cynical view, which is that the idea of AAP is based on protest, on the protest vote. We thought once they came to government, they would deliver in 3 months and the new vote would come on the basis of governance. It could be that they've decided that's not going to be possible. All they're going to do in these 3 months is keep protesting. They'll protest against the police, they'll protest against the political system, they'll find ways of filing cases against Sheila Dikshit. At the end of it, the worst that will happen is the Congress will withdraw support, they'll be thrown out. The idea of AAP will be alive, but the governance, of course, will not have happened.
And Kejriwal will become a martyr, which is what we're seeking. I'm out of time. Ajit Sahi, 20 seconds, quick final words.
I think what's important to remember is that the BJP did not do very well in 2009. In fact, it is wrong to say that BJP plus one Lok Sabha seat in 2009. Actually, the INLD, which was then the BJP's partner, lost it to Bhajan Lal, who fought it independently. It was only Bhajan Lal's son Kuldeep Bishnoi, when he fought in October 2011, that the BJP supported him. The other fact is that Arvind Kejriwal himself and his fellow activists had campaigned against the Congress in Hisar in the by-election in October 2011. So I think the BJP is getting to to a large extent, Arvind Kejriwal's personality, his presence, his party's presence in Haryana is going to make a very difficult summer for the BJP.
But it will definitely be a very exciting summer.
Both Bhajan Lal,
whom it's difficult for.
Bhajan Lal won only by 7,000
only propped up as spoilers, and they're doing their job well. Thanks to media support.
Okay. You know, this is only part one of the Mood of the Nation opinion poll. We've already seen a lot of friction and heat in our studios. We'll be back